Welcome back, and on this holy and happy occasion of Dashmi, I am Subhash wishing you and your family a very happy Dusshera. Dusshera is celebrated across the length and breadth of India for various reasons. It is believed on this day goddess Durga vanquished Mahishasura and also Rama had won over Ravana. It is also believed that on this day, 1 million soldiers were killed single handedly by Arjuna in the battle of Kurukshetra in Mahabharata. So it has always been commemorating the victory of good over the evil. We also commemorate the end of this festival of Navaratri, where we celebrate and worship the various forms of the goddess. If you look in the current context in the world, we always tend to believe that somebody is very successful when he's got a big bank balance. Yeah. So we always associate success with the financial prosperity of an individual. But I believe in the current context, Saraswathi is coming out to be the next Lakshmi. Meaning what? See, if you look at the GDP of our country, earlier it was more of an agrarian economy, long back. But then we have moved towards a services economy. In services economy, what is required to flourish is a lot of intellectual skills and technical skills, which is always about the knowledge. And we have always been looked at as a country of intellectuals. India has produced many intellectuals, knowledgeable people, and we have also suffered brain drain in our country where we have lost a lot of talent to the other countries. Whereas if you look at, they say that in times of recession, when unemployment is more, it is also a great opportunity for self-employment, and lot of entrepreneurship blossoms in times of recession. But what is required to be a successful entrepreneur is also lots of Shakti. You need real guts to go out in the field as an entrepreneur, and you need tons and tons of energy and steroids of positivity, I would say. It's not easy, boss, to go out in the world and to be on your own as a business owner. So we need all these three blessings of be it Lakshmi or Saraswati or Parvati. But is it required that only they three bless us? Is it only abundance of wealth, knowledge, and energy that is required? If you look at the life of Rama and Ravana, both their names start with Ra, but the ending of their lives were not seen. Ravana was supposed to be extremely well knowledgeable person. He was knowledgeable in all the 64 forms of art. He was Lankaripati, king of a country. Imagine the kind of wealth that he would have enjoyed. He was not a coward, he was a brave warrior. But still, we do not associate success with Ravana. Whereas we say Rama is a great person. It is also said that Yudhishthira established, after winning the battle of Kurukshetra, Yudhishthira established Ramarajya. Ramarajya is supposed to be the ideal kingdom. Now, why is Rama always supposed to be idealistic? It's all in the way of upbringing. We say culture. He was a man of culture. He always believed that only one person in his life can be his wife. He lived by ideals, culture, samskriti, sanskar bolte hain. We call it as samskar. Okay, that is very important to be successful in business. A businessman can have lots of money. He can be very courageous. He can be very knowledgeable. But if he is not a man of virtue, if he does not have integrity or business values, it is impossible to see success in his life. To quote Dr. Ivan Meissner, who is called as the father of modern networking and also the founder of a very successful organization called BNI, he said, culture eats strategy for breakfast. So I did not understand this. So I was asking one of the district directors of BNI what this actually means. And he said, boss, captain, culture is very important. And what he meant by culture, I really liked that. So I want to share it with you. He said, what is meant by culture is when you are driving on the road, even if it is middle of the night at 12 o'clock, you see a red signal, you stop. You don't look at whether there is a policeman on the road or not. If you obey by the traffic rules, not looking at the traffic policemen, then you are a cultured person. Culture is all about how we behave when nobody in the world is looking at us except we ourselves. We are to live by our conscience. So, culture eats strategy for breakfast. For any organization to be successful, the organization, though might have a lot of financial capital, they might have a great team of intellectual people leading from the front with a lot of courage, but they can never be successful if the organization does not have a good value system. Only if they have good value system, they abide by it, they can achieve their vision and mission. So, friends, on this holy, happy occasion of Dusshera, I pray to all the three goddesses to bless us with abundance of knowledge, which translates to tons of money with respect to the bank balance, and we have lots of courage to lead our life in this kind of tiring times too, and we build our life with culture. Bharat has always been known as a land of culture. Sanatana Dharma has gone out to the entire world from India. When somebody comes home, if it is an elderly person, we touch their feet. We ask people who come home whether they want water. We offer them food. That's what is culture. So it is very important to keep the culture alive, whatever be the kind of tiring times that we go through, how many ever generations of people go through, it all goes through the bloodline, it all goes to the gene. So let us ensure our next generations are all known as people of great virtue and culture with lots and lots of integrity, striving to be a good human being in life. I am Subhash, signing off today on this happy holy occasion of Vijayadashmi. Wish you and your family happy Dusshera. Thank you. Dhanyavad.